Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Battletech, the Kerensky Redux. I'm your host, Colors Fade, and it's lucky episode 13. Contracts. This is a recovery and this is an assassination. Either one should be fun. This is a... Are there anything we're making a ton of money here? This one is 616, so that's nice. Biological samples, also a recovery. Okay, let's do this. Recovery. 223. Our main group of people here. Here's we're going to cover something now that might seem backwards. Here I am doing the lowest skull missions first, hoping that, here's why I do the low skull missions first. Let's talk about this. I do the low skull contract missions first under the assumption that, imagine if you did this 2 skull and you got everybody hurt and all your mechs really hurt. Then you wouldn't have enough mechs and mech warriors to do the rest of the missions. So my theory is always to do the least difficult missions first, hopefully keeping yourself with clean mech warriors and more or less uninjured pilots. The only thing that hurts us is head hits. But the flip side of that is you go in here and you do a mission like this. Recovery. And I'll go in here and I'll put my best mech pilot in here. Well, if he gets head hit, then he's not available for the harder missions later on. So sometimes I have to remind myself, okay, let's not put our very best pilots in these positions. Let's give them a chance to do other things. Let's take Crackshot, for instance, and save them for the 1.5 and 2 skull missions later. And so early on, like we'll take Chrome, we'll put Crackshot back here. Jasconius is really high, one of our more high level pilots. So we'll do this. Let's put Fido in something. Fido doesn't have enough experience points. So what I'd like to do is, yeah, put her in the Shadowhawk because it's got missiles, so she doesn't have to be super effective with it. And let's see. Tailgate is actually not as good as Hellebore. So let's do that. And so while we're running these smaller 1 skull missions, let's run with the less effective team. It should be a good, easy way for them to get experience. And then let's save our better pilots, the guys who can shoot with gunnery at 8 and 9, save them for the 1.5 and 2 scullers. And the reason I tend to want to put my best pilots in and run them in all the missions is because I'm trying to get somebody up to what I call Marauder status, meaning they have called shot mastery, so that's at level 9, and they have gunnery at 10. And I don't really care what their piloting skills are, but... So here's a recovery. This one is always a little wonky on this map. You start here, and the only cover you really have is here, and there's this really sharp hillside, so people want to throw their LRMs over at you. And if you try to do the thin red line and take this hill, these guys are in cover right there, so it's a little bit less ideal of a situation. And the only way to really counter it is to take this long way around and go up here and get in this cover and come at it from this direction. And I actually haven't, I'm not sure I've ever done that before. It might be worth pursuing just to see how it works.
Position confirmed.
Instead of going directly up there.
Position confirmed. Roger.
Let's see if we can even do it. In general, I'll take the long way around on a map if I think it's going to save me some grief and get me in better cover.
On my way. Roger that.
Because you know me, I like cover.
On the move. Got it. Heading
So now we have cover. And we have a nice patch of cover over here.
Move order received.
Here we go. And there's cars.
Moving to position.
It's cars. That's not entertaining. Okay. 2 mechs and 2 cars. And neither one of them are going to be big mechs. So. Striker Narc. Pretty sure I can take care of him.
Reseating you.
Let's see. Let's keep ourselves at a safe distance here.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Yep.
Orders.
Reporting.
On my way. Reporting. Enemy vehicle. What's up, boss?
Eliminated, she says. Alright, well, yeah, now it's down to what do we have here? A little locust. You little locust. Where are you? Okay.
I hear you.
If I want to get behind any of you guys, I need to move up here, don't I? Let's do this.
Sensors locked on.
Now.
He's not going to move and he's just going to shoot. He's dead meat.
Holding action, Commander.
And another locust.
Reporting minimal damage.
Would you like to shoot something, little guy?
Receiving you.
Okay, I would like you to shoot something too. Hey, look. Recover our VIP and then shoot this thing in the back.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Pretty spectacular ending to that, I'd say.
Ready for orders. Acknowledged. That's a kill.
Well, that was about as easy as it gets. If they would only all be like that. At least at the beginning of the game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that's nice. For us. And it finishes a locust that we can sell. So that's cool. So let's see what other cheesy missions we can get into. Before we get to the really good stuff. Probably have to edit them out. Be my guess. If they're all going to be simple like that, I'm going to edit them.
That mech you wanted is back. That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
So they gave us, yeah, those parts. All right. Hot Landing is a straight up battle for 488,000. Well, there we go. Let's send our team after that. All right. Straight up battle. I don't anticipate having to use this recording. But we'll give it a go anyway. All right.
Moving out. Position confirmed.
This map, frequently, there are weird reinforcements from different angles and things.
On the move. Copy that. Roger.
I lead. I
What do we have? 2 mechs, a small and a medium. What else do we have? It's like more was moving, which makes me think that reinforcements are going to show up. Even though it's only a 1 sculler.
Waiting for my opening.
What is this? We have a Shadowhawk. Okay. Well, well, well.
Yeah, Commander.
waiting on you, Commander.
Firestarter's gonna jump up
Here
here.
we go.
I think the Firestarter can pretty much kill that javelin, or at least come close. But making this thing vulnerable is going to be the real deal here.
Standing by. Lifting off. Here it comes.
Oh yeah. Make it hurt.
Good to go. Location
Yeah, that's
confirmed.
not what I really wanted to do, but I did it. That hurt.
Critical hit, Commander.
I don't think he's gonna like that.
Commander. Affirmative.
Here's my Shadowhawk. What do you think of him?
Got it.
Oops, you're hurt. 73. Not too bad. Oh, there's our reinforcements. I'm picking up reinforcements.
You got hostile contact.
Heads up, Darius. That's something you say before the golf ball lands on your head. It's like,
I hear ya.
they shot at me. Heads up, Commander. Darius, you are absolutely the worst. What do I want to do here? I'm gonna reserve. Really? Gonna shoot at my fire starter? Okay.
Ha! Send me a real opponent.
I'm gonna shoot at my Shadowhawk. Yeah, so they give us 2 to start and 4 backups.
Reporting enemy contact. Barely hit, Commander.
Oh, the javelin moved up and missed. Oh, that hurts.
Order.
Hit him with everything you got.
Fire. Full complement on enemy. Reporting critical
That's
hit.
the best you got? Ooh, he hit my blackjack. Oh, man.
What's
Okay.
that, boss? Got it. All weapons ready.
That works.
Hope we can salvage that.
What can I do?
Now, our little buddy here. Oh, this is nice. He gets to come at him from behind. Okay, but do this.
It's gonna be good.
Structure exposed. 20 points. Think he can kill it? How did he not? Oh, down to
You're hit
2.
with that, and you're toast.
Down to 2 points.
Waiting for order.
Oh my goodness.
Heading out.
Wow.
I hear ya.
Finish him. Oh man.
Bang! You're dead.
Okay. Where are you guys coming from? Who are you and what are you doing coming after me? Alright. So they're all light mechs then? Alright, that makes sense.
What's up, boss?
Okay.
Receiving you. Move order received.
Well, let's play a game, shall we?
Ready for orders. On it.
The game where I shoot and you die.
Ah, now.
I love it when she says that. It's on now. Yes, it is. And these look like all light mechs, so nothing too tasty here, which is too bad. So we'll send our major sensor locker over here.
Time to fly.
Try to get him into flanking position. What do you got for
I've
me?
got a sensor lock.
A javelin.
Yes, Commander. Take
Ooh, that looked like it was going to hit him right in the face.
where to Waiting
But
for orders.
alas, it did not.
Engaging stealth jet.
Into the cover. Smack him hard. Not so much heat though.
Got it. Orders?
I gotta remember he's the opposite of the Centurion. All his weaponry is on his left hand. So I really like those autocannons.
Target eliminated.
I really like it. And now we're gonna separate and create a crossfire.
Damage is light.
Yeah, just see what the other two punks want to do.
Reporting minimal damage.
Yo, mama. They all want to shoot at the Shadowhawk? That doesn't seem very sporting. Alright.
Orders?
What about you? Is there nowhere you can jump to that's really going to get you any cover? No, but we can start to get behind people. Oh, look. Oh, look at this.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Mm-hmm.
Ready for orders. Acknowledged.
I think shooting at this little locust would be the wise choice. Yep, let's finish that one off.
Hostile eliminated.
Okay,
Waiting for orders.
you, Jumpy.
On it.
In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let you cool down for a second.
I've got a sensor
Get a
lock.
little bit cooler with that. Because guess what?
Commander?
This one's got
Position
all of
confirmed.
the resolve and can just poke a hole in it.
That hit something good.
We have another gem. Hmm.
Waiting on you, Commander. Time to fly.
See if you can finish it off. Ooh, it says it's a little hot.
Tell me what to do. There's more where that came from.
Wow, that didn't do it? I'm really surprised. And now he's going to kick me. Dang it. Okay, well, I thought it was going to be a finishing move, but no. That was not a finishing move. That was.
Damn, let's do this. One less target.
You take a risk with those things coming to melee, because I don't know how many times I've had pilots killed from being meleeed, but it's a lot. It's way more than I want it to be.
Ready for orders. Coordinates received.
So poke this one right down the center. Oh, that's yeah. Even through the trees, you could see how that was going to turn out. Oh man, that was nice. I'm digging that mech. That is a really nice Thunderbolt. Those two ultra autocannons are just smoking. And if we get a chance to put the other two ultra autocannons on a blackjack, we're going to have to do that. Right now we got so many other things ahead of it in the queue, it's ridiculous. So we pull some mechs out with that. That's nice.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Into the garbage it goes. Alright, what else we got going on here in this system? Another one skull mission. This is an assassination. These are close to being my favorite missions. So I'm excited about this. But let's go look. This is Chrome Fido Beaker and Tailgate. Chrome
Standing by.
Not enough to get that next thing that I want. Beaker.
Standing by.
Let's do that.
Training complete.
Fido.
Commander.
You can finally get this. This would be good. Let's get you split. Get you a little
Training confirmed, Commander.
tailgate.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So overheat threshold. That'd
Mech
be
warrior
nice.
training
Alright.
complete.
I like that. Let's go do this. Assassination missions are always fun. Let's go make somebody hurt. And away we go. Assassination missions, always fun.
Command interface initiated.
Mostly. Hostile contacts. What do we have? What are we fighting for? Is that an urban mech? No, it's not. It's got 2 arms. What the hell is that? It's hard to see from here. I'm not entirely sure what that is. My eyes are bad.
Okay,
Okay,
let's do this.
we have 2 groups. And the main mech is going to come down here and land on this hillside right about where that dot is. And these guys are going to come down this road from this direction. So usually what I do is, really, there's not a lot of different ways you can play this because of the zone line here. You don't want to go over into this cover in this mountainside. This is slow going through the cover. And you don't want to be shot at by these fools and these fools at the same time. So this is our only option on this map, is to go this way. And it really takes the fire starter
This looks like an ideal place
out of
for
the
you.
equation, because you can't get the fire starter around over here to the left of the screen. You can't get him down here and behind this thing because you've got the main mech coming from behind. So that's a little bit of a downer. But you run over here, and
Money. Acknowledged.
different things can happen depending on how they move and stuff. The real question will be, what are we facing here? What other secondary mechs are we getting? The bite of a flea. Okay, so what do we have? Enemy turn, enemies moving something there. Okay, that's it. So
Wait for orders.
Moving to position.
So we'll sensor lock the flea and hopefully kill that really quick.
Receiving you.
Maybe with the thunderbolt even. He should. There's no. That's done.
Tango down.
Gotta like that.
Commander,
So then we're just moving everybody else around, really.
copy that. Orders.
Jump. And wait for round 2. Or technically round 4. Who are you?
Holding action, Commander.
25-ton little mech. And here come the other ones. Actually, this is probably still part of the first group here. Where the dot was right here on the hillside. I think he's part of that. The other ones are too far away. It takes them a while to get over here.
I'll wait here for now.
So,
Waiting for orders.
What can I do for you?
everybody take a shot at this fool.
Tell me what to do.
He's got a medium laser and some short range missiles.
Orders? Roger. I copy.
Oh, we hit him in the head. Would you look at that?
What's up, boss? Roger that. Copy that.
That's
Think I hit something good.
not too far away from being extra painful for him. I don't think we need all of our autocannons on this, but we do need to aim if we're going to do this. We got to hit him real solid. Save ammo when you can. Don't be...
Mech destroyed.
You can't really be sloppy with your ammo until later when you've got annihilators, and then you can just mow stuff down without worrying about conserving ammo. At least the way I have my mech set up, you don't have to worry about it. You want to shoot at my Thunderbolt? Really? Oh, that's yeah, Team 2 coming up here. I'm curious what that first mech was. It almost looked like a Kintaro. It almost looked like a Victor, but that'd be ridiculous. That's not going to happen.
Yes, Commander.
I'm moving him to get around behind the main enemy when he shows up. Let's try to get this flea taken out of the
Sensors locked on.
picture first. Okay.
Ready for orders.
What are you doing here?
On it.
Shoot this little guy.
Target acquired.
Oh, that was nice. Machine gun ammo explosion.
Standing by.
We all know by now that that's why we don't put ammo in our own torsos, right? That's a known thing.
Yeah, Commander.
What do you got here? 50. He needs to start moving over. He's got to get close to this fool who's going to show up. So let's try to take this guy out. That thing's just a powerhouse. I've never had that as a first heavy before in any career run, but I'm getting sold on it. It's really doing the job. It's really doing the job really well. I'm liking it. I think the only disadvantage to it might be that it doesn't have a lot of ammo. You'd have to strip some off the legs
Yes, Commander.
to make it maybe a little bit more
Affirmative.
friendly to that. I like to have lots of ammo on my mechs. That's why I love the assault mechs that I have set up, because they just have so much ammo. You don't have to worry about it.
Ready for orders. Moving out. Everything I've got.
Oh, he fell down. Well, that's no good. Not for him, anyway. It's good for us.
Standing by. Heading out.
So what I'm going to do is split. I'm going to try to finish him off. And then, since I anticipate him being finished off and needing my Thunderbolt to shoot at this other guy, I got to get rid of some evasion there. Oh, he missed. 70% lying down on the ground and he missed. Okay. Well,
Good to go. Move order received.
in that case, what do we have here? Same thing. Let's shoot. Man, I really can't believe that I'm going to need more than one of those.
Acknowledge.
Okay. I did need more than one, but not by much. Not by much. I love it when she does that. I've probably already said that. Oh, oh, Sparky. You're getting aggressive there. You're getting very aggressive.
I hear you.
Let me do this.
On my way.
I know that big sucker's coming. It's up here somewhere. But if I can poke this one,
No sweat.
then that one's over and everybody can focus on this other dingling.
Bang! You're dead.
There he is. He's coming. Okay.
Receiving you.
That's why we're all moving. We have to get closer to him because they do want to run. You know,
Roger.
it's going to get hit and then it's going to want to run.
Scored critical hit. Waiting for orders. On my way.
All right, finish him.
Targeting
That wasn't finishing.
waiting for
That
orders.
was not what we call finishing. That was something else.
Heading out.
Oh, 80%. And the reason is because we've been alternating. So you can see right here, it says shot modifier, refire +3. So it's got a penalty for refiring, and this one does not. So I'm happy with the way that went. Of course, they were all light mechs. Not a single one of them was difficult in any way. What It's 40 ton. Is it? What's 40 ton that look like that? Well, we're gonna find out.
Taking the high road.
I don't want to shoot at him too soon. What is it? It's a Vulcan. Oh wow. Okay.
I've got a sensor lock.
Well, I don't really want to
Commander.
shoot at him unless we're gonna be really close.
Commander? Location confirmed.
Unless I think I can get his legs. Can I get his legs? He's got so much damage reduction right now.
Firing.
Target in. Concentrate the fire. Bring it
Well, let's
down.
try it and see what happens, because if he makes a run for it, we're kind of screwed.
Commander.
I'm just not close
On
enough.
the move. Dropping the line.
You at 85% are just not handling that autocannon, are you? Sometimes I think there's a hidden stat for each of the pilots that says whether they're good with autocannons or not.
Take shot.
Okay,
Waiting
so
on you,
here's how
Commander.
we solve this problem. Right here. Let's see, what happens here? Can I shoot everything at you there? Yeah, I just want to take out a leg. That's what I want to do.
Firing everything I've got.
Shoots everything in his upper body. That's funny.
What's up, boss?
But that moves him back too. In the timing, so that's good. Oh my gosh. Can you guys do it? Can you manage it? Can you hit this thing?
All weapons are good.
All your weapons are go, but you're still missing a lot of shots.
Receiving you. Position confirmed.
Take out its leg. Its middle's hurt. Oh, jeez. Okay. I see how you are.
I hear ya.
Wow. It's gonna be one of those ones that doesn't fight, but doesn't really run either.
There's
That's
more
strange.
where that came from.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he thinks he's gonna flambe me. Did you get hit in the head?
Commander, I'm hit.
What did I say? What did I say about this? It's silly how often it happens. It's silly how often it happens. It's just ridiculous. Here I am. Let's not use our best pilot. So we didn't, of course, which is good. But I'm saying let's not use our best pilot because of headshots. And what happens? Headshot.
Critical hit, Commander.
I'm sorry, Chrome. I know you're gonna spend so much time in the ER
Move order.
because this game just insists on hitting me in the head a lot.
Hostile removed.
Crazy.
Mission successful.
The number of headshots is just crazy. The number of headshots that I take. And that's why when people give me crap about my suggestions on the message boards and things like that, that's the headshots are precisely why you'll see me play the way I do later on when I get assaults. I don't take chances because by then your enemies are running around with the AC-20s and those things hit you in the head, you're done. You lose the pilot. So, and people are like, "Oh, you can mitigate it with cover and bulwark and stuff." No, you can't. No, you can't. I've been hit in the head too many times. All you need is a Victor with an AC-20, and it doesn't matter how much cover you're in. That thing is going to pop your head. And you've seen me. I put full frontal armor on all my heads, and they still chew through it. So that randomness of getting smacked around in the head, I don't play games with that. I take those AC-20s out as soon as possible. I don't let demolishers shoot at me. I don't let Victor shoot at me. If I see a Cyclops or an Atlas coming that has an AC-20, I mean, that's the first thing I'm doing. I'm focusing entirely on that because I don't want to get shot in the head. So getting hit in the head reminds me that now we do have the barracks. Our ship person is now working on structural enhancement, but we do have the ability to go into the hiring hall and hire some more people. Here's a person called Packer who has sensor lock, so I'm definitely going to be hiring her before we leave the system, unless, of course, we need her sooner. So to go back here, now we're into full 1.5 or 2 skull systems. It's 2 skull missions. So here's a recovery for 1.5 skulls. Let's 277. Let's go give that a whirl. The real bummer here is that we didn't get, and he's gonna get this and get. The real bummer here. Oh, and I want some of my better pilots in here. Yeah, Hellbore. You're a little better than Tailgate. As I was saying, the real bummer is that we didn't find enough Marauder parts so that by the time we have a chance to go into our first 3 skull system, we have a Marauder. Now, this Thunderbolt is really nice, but the next system that we could go into is Dunionshire, and that's a 3 skull system, but it's a Star League. I'd really like to stop there. And the problem with Dunionshire is it's at a dead end.
Command interface initiated.
So there's no way for us to fly through it and check. You have to be committed to going there. And if you go there and you get there and you find out that all the contracts are too difficult for you, then you've kind of screwed yourself. So we have 2 locations in a... This is really bad. This is really, really bad. Okay, let me explain why this is bad. I mean, I'm sure you can see it. This is your little patch of cover over here. And both of the places for the recovery are right here. So 4 mechs here, 4 mechs here. Everybody's shooting at you. Not good. Not good. So we got to get into cover as soon as we can.
Move order received. Confirmed.
I don't know, dude. Can you get up here and make a run for it?
Lifting lock.
I might want him to move over in this direction. There's plenty of cover over there.
Orders.
He can sprint that direction and he can get that far, or he can jump and get this far.
Up high.
Okay. All I want to do is get in cover,
I'm there.
because we're about to pop these guys, I'm
I
sure.
copy. Position confirmed.
This is going to be ugly.
What's up, boss?
You can run some more here, can't you? But if you jump...
Look, Mom, I'm flying.
There we go.
Hey, Chief, I'm picking up an unknown hostile.
Okay. Yeah.
Holding here.
Okay, so they're light mechs. That's good.
Waiting to pounce.
This is hopeful. It's really going to be a matter of how many of these guys we can kill and how quickly can we kill them. Because the less guys we have shooting at us, the better. Little leery about being too close to these guys. You know, I definitely do like to get close and personal with this mech, but I think right now distance might be a smarter play here. So let's central lock him and see if we can
Lock.
hurt him from a distance.
Standing by. Receiving you.
In fact, this guy, can you jump right over here? Great, that's where I want
Fire.
you. Got some cover.
Locking on target.
Yep. Oh, hit him in the head.
Ready for orders. Copy that.
Not good. Probably shouldn't have shot that AC-5, considering how little ammo I have.
Standing by. Ordnance received.
This is different. I wish I had called shot. That's nice. That's nice. Being able to take somebody out on the first turn is really good. So let's see what the rest of these bozos are going to do. Give us a Jenner. Where are the rest of the mechs? Right now I only see 4. There's got to be more coming. There we go. There we go. Oh, and there's some off to the left. Oh, wow. They're really far off to the left. Almost behind us. Where'd that come from? Where did that come from? Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, I think they're all light mechs, so if that's the case...
I await your command.
Then what I'm going to do is this. Who do we got? Jenner or the Flea? The Flea has less evasion, so we've got a better chance of killing it quickly.
Waiting for orders.
Locked on target.
Missing is not helping you.
Commander?
Just an FYI. That's all I'm saying, is that missing doesn't help. Yeah, so again. Oh, I just shot the wrong one, that's why. Darn it. Okay.
Standing by.
You're 75, 75, and 85 to hit that, then clobber it. Okay, this thing continues to kill mechs every turn, which is, it's pretty good. I'm liking it. I do like this mech. Well, I like the autocannons. You could put them on anything that could fit on them, but find me a 65-ton mech that's got that kind of armor and can hold 2 ballistic slots, and really, it's LRMs have helped finish off a lot of stuff. So.
Just embarrassing yourself.
Oh, he's way up there. Oh my gosh, really? What is that? We're gonna have to run over there and find out what that is. There's 2 of them? What are those things? Why are they way over there? That never happens. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
What do we got here? Javelin, LRM-15. This is an easy choice. Kill this thing. Bury it.
Yes, Commander. Orders?
Waiting for orders.
Yep. You're gonna get hot though, aren't you? It's like, I'm killing stuff every turn. Of course I'm gonna get hot.
That's a kill.
Yes, Commander.
This thing here. Okay, now you're actually gonna hit something. How much is left? Too much for my little guy.
Connection on that one.
I live to serve.
I think. I don't know. What are your odds of hitting that?
Engage target.
Okay. Who's gonna move where? He's coming up there to take a shot at the blackjack. Alright. I need to wait for this turkey to move because he's got a bunch of... Yep, that's what I wanted him to do. He's got a whole bunch of damage reduction and I wanted it to go away. What is that? A panther? There's a bunch of them over there on that hillside. I gotta get focused on that before I lose my left arm there, so... This thing... Can you go punch him? Oh, you can punch him right in the back. Okay. In that case, vigilance, so you get to move a second time before him. And then go end him, please.
Put my weight into it.
I'd appreciate you killing him next turn.
Standing by. Targeting now.
Oh, there ain't much left there, is there?
Critical hit, Commander.
Okay. In that
What's that,
case...
boss? Heading out.
That's what I was hoping for, because this
We can salvage that.
little commando's going to get taken care of. I got to have this guy. This guy has to be able to move over here. So I'm going to... Oh, he can't quite move over there. Okay. He could. He's going to be out of cover. I don't like that, but we can still do this. We can vigilance him. Let him shoot that locust.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Now you get a chance to finish him off. Think you can do it, Sparky?
I'm your spaniel.
Let's vigilance you again in case you run into a problem here and can't finish him off. The rogue does it again. Now the problem is my thunderbolt's getting a little big, a little hot.
Waiting for orders.
This thing needs to jump.
Aye, aye.
Just gotta start to get close enough he can get his lasers on him.
Roger.
Did you just miss and miss? Is that what you just did? You just missed and missed? That's not appropriate.
Roger.
Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Wow, so you can get into cover there. That's nice.
Rolling.
But you're basically... let's finish him off next turn then when you're a lot...
Go time.
When you're not as hot.
I'm ready.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's start taking care of this bit of business. Oh.
Waiting for orders.
Shadowhawk says, I don't know where this guy thinks he's going.
Commander.
What do we have here for you?
Affirmative.
Sensor lock this thing.
I've got a sensor lock. Ready for orders. On the move.
Yeah, if you want to stand down there and try to be hidden, I got stuff for you. All it's going to do is make me cool down, so when you finally decide to jump up here,
Secondary asset, Commander. Bring it home.
you just moved like that, eh? Okay.
Standing by.
Well, guess what? I'm going to jump over here and get the primary asset. And then I'm going to sensor lock you.
Sensors locked on.
Sensors locked on for total
Commander?
destruction. Bye-bye. That's pretty good.
Reporting critical.
Anytime you rip his PPC right off of there,
Standing by.
that's when you're doing good. Just take it away. Just take his favorite toy away.
Reporting critical hit.
Well, now he can't even do it left-handed. Poor guy.
Aye, aye. Take it.
The asset is in hand, Commander. Good work.
Do you want to have a shot at this guy?
Affirmative.
You want to be the one that finishes him off?
Farewell, sweet prince.
Firestarter is awesome. It's great. I have to be honest. I think I probably played through my first three career modes with thinking the Firestarter was a piece of junk and not using it. And that's because of the flamethrowers. And I thought, well, this is a dumb mech. What's the point of this mech? But then I figured out how to repurpose it and make it something that fits my playstyle a little better. And once that happened, it was like, oh, hell yeah. It immediately turned into a valuable asset for me. I understand the value of those flamethrowers. I just don't think that they're that useful. With the fuel that you have to carry, even if you repurpose it and put more flamethrowers on there and take the machine guns off and just load it up with flamethrowers and a couple medium lasers, you get what, 4 shots at that flamethrower per mission, and the flamethrower is really only going to be useful on lunar surfaces or Martian surfaces or in desert environments. So you have a whole bunch of environments where you can't even use the mech. I'm not a fan. So I like this way better. Alright, repossession, ambush a convoy. Oh, yuck. Destroy base, recovery. Yeah, let's keep with the theme. Recovers. What's our reputation with the pirates like? -11. Oh, it's so sad. But we're gonna get into pirate zones here soon. So all the government districts in the lower southwest portion of the map, when you're not in Magistry of Canopus lands, all of those government systems have pirate contracts against the government, and that's really helpful. Sometimes you just gotta luck into a really good system. And the thing with the faction is, earning 4 and 3 and 5 faction at a time is kind of not helpful. So it's when you start to get into the 2 and the 3 skull systems when you can move the slider and get 10, 15, 17 chunks of faction, points of faction all at one time. You get it being chunks. That makes it worthwhile to occasionally take a mission and say, yeah, I'm not going to take the money and I'm not going to take the salvage. I'll just go full faction on it. And it's particularly useful to do when you can do it against the government, because then it's also not banging anybody else, unless of course it's Magistry of Canopus or it's the Taurians and you don't care about that. So this is always a little hard.
There's a lot of condensation on my cockpit.
I'm not a fan of this recovery. This thing is up here. The mechs are up here. I don't like it. I don't like the terrain, and I don't like starting out at the bottom.
Rolling.
But
Affirmative.
that's the way it
Location
is.
confirmed.
I'm gonna see if I can jump this guy.
Affirmative.
The last time I saw this map, I had assault mechs. I was ending my career, so with my Kerensky run. So let's see what they gave us. Since it's 2 skull, I would expect to see something other than light mechs. Did he hit me in the head? Oh boy, it looked like he did there for a second. That's gonna be... Okay, here we go. Enemy turn. Here come the medium mechs. There's a 45. So that's... What's 45 with a PPC? I'm drawing a blank. And there's a heavy. There's a 65-ton mech with 2 PPCs. What's a 60? Oh, this is a catapult.
Waiting
Okay.
for orders.
I'm ready.
That is a catapult. He's not going to be seen right there, so he can do things like this.
Behold, I take flight.
It's a catapult, and then there's something else back up there too. So we get some mechs to fight this time. And
Sensors locked on.
darn, this would have been a good one to take some salvage on.
Waiting for orders.
Well, it's all right. Let's kill this thing. This could be a challenge.
I copy.
It was obviously a challenge for him to hit because 1 out of 4 landed. That was not good.
Roger that.
1 out of 4, not good. You got a 50% chance. Don't waste it.
Waiting for orders.
And keep your right side to those guys because your arm is on the left there. All your weapons are on the left. That is some destructive power right there. He wouldn't be finishing things nearly as often if he didn't also have that LRM-10 on him. So that's nice. That topped it right off. There's a Vindicator. Okay, so that's the 45-ton thing. All right. I was wondering what's 45 tons that has. I just don't see Vindicators very often. Okay, and so here comes the.
Waiting for the right move.
Oh, he's not going to be there. All right. Well, then we all get to shoot at the Vindicator.
Standing by.
I live to serve.
Except I'm not going to put myself in a position to get shot. I'm going to do this.
Got a lock.
He's got damage reduction, which sucks. So
Commander.
That stinkos.
Standing by.
I might want to start moving the blackjack around.
Commander.
This is the question. Do we launch everything at him? Or do we use breaching shot? I'm of the mind to just launch everything at him. Let's see what happens.
Come on,
It makes him
people.
unsteady.
Let's
He
make
could fall
it
down the
happen.
next turn. Oh, what is this? It's our commando. How nice. Look, oh, and he's going to run out here in the open. He's going to run out here in the open. Well, what a brave lad. What are you going to do? Oh, you're going to take shots at me, are you?
Waiting for orders.
Okay, what about you? You can jump up here, but then, and that hill's in the way. So that's kind of good. I just want to be able to get out of it.
Acknowledge.
All data coming in, blah, 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 blah. I want to be able to move before that guy does next turn. Let's just sensor lock him, because it's from the... They've already done damage to the front of his armor, so damaging him in the back isn't going to do anything.
Standing by.
So I want this guy. Jump right there. Vindicator. I've got green on you. Green by green.
I got it.
There we go. Take that PPC off of him.
Commander. I'm there.
Now plow him.
Stand for.
There goes his arm. That's what we like seeing.
Critical hit, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Bang him. That hurts.
Think I hit something good.
Oh, he's down. That's lovely.
The asset has been secured and is ready for retrieval.
I know, but we got mechs to kill, man.
Commander.
Oh, this is a shame. Okay, I can hit him from there.
Got it, Commander.
Good. What can I get? There's a center torso. Just core him out, buddy. Didn't happen that way.
Oh, I like that shot.
What's the commando going to do? Is he going to rush over to me? Nope, he's going to do that. That's not entirely the best thing, is it? Okay.
Fire stop.
I don't think you need to shoot all of that stuff, do you? Let's see, what generates the most heat, actually? These generate 4 heat, and these generate, like, what? Yeah, 12? Aim.
Next warrior. Show 'em what you got.
Alright.
Receiving you.
Down to this turkey. And his big brother backing him up there in the corner. That's nice, though. Is she gonna get a shot? At who? Oh, you? Oh, you're brave. That's a brave
Waiting
mech.
for orders.
Let's finish him off. Pretty sure we can kill him.
Oh, what is
Hit him in the head. That's funny. Didn't finish him, though.
Thy will be done.
So if I jump down here, everything hits him.
Up high.
Okay. Smack him around.
Confirm.
That hurt him, but he's got full armor. He's not one of these cheapskates. Right? He's not one of those little guys that's got like half his armor. He's not a scrub.
Standing by. Fire.
Our guys are scrubs though when they shoot like that. Good lord.
Critical hit, Commander.
Can you miss worse than that? I mean, maybe you can, but...
Moving to position.
Head destroyed. Hell yeah. Here, where is it? There it is.
The asset is under fire.
I know. We're gonna get him out of there. He doesn't need to be there.
I'm under heavy fire.
I see it.
Standing by.
Okay. What can you do with this thing? Can you aim and get a little better shot at that? Yeah, what do you... 2 to hit him in the head? Aim for the arms then.
Firing all ahead.
Aim for the arms and hit it in the leg. That would work. Okay.
Yes,
It's got line of sight, so all you have to do is get out of the way.
Jumping.
Sensor locking it won't do any good.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed.
You keep missing with that. It's a real shame.
Commander.
Why don't you reserve and see what he does? Is he going to come closer? Doesn't matter.
Commander?
We got our boy down here. He's going to shoot at him.
Target control. Out.
Catapult.
Orders.
Is there anywhere that I can go and actually get some evasion? Well, I already moved, so it doesn't matter.
Copy that.
Oh, you decided you don't like that, eh?
I'm ready.
Oh, that's a dangerous game. I don't want to get in a position where this thing can shoot me. From there? Yeah.
Primitive. Sensors locked on.
Oh, come now. You don't want to fight me? What are you saying you don't want to fight me? Oh, he's got a... No, he doesn't have a straight shot, does he? Yeah, he does. Oh. Oh. Oh, ammo explosion, he's done.
Target eliminated.
Ah.
Mission successful.
I'd say. Ammo explosion. The gooey kablooey. That was awesome. Entirely too cool. Okay. 65 ton on the catapult there. Is that the first 65 ton mech we've killed? I think so. Oh no, we killed that cheap Thunderbolt. That's how we got a piece for it. The Thunderbolt we're driving around in. That's right. But that was cheap. That was the game's AI basically trying to give you a free mech. So that didn't really count. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. And we come to the end of another episode. I'm your host, Colors Fade. If you dig the episode, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. My Patreon is listed in the description box below, and if you have a question or comment, leave it and I'll do my best to respond. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.